Scott Boras is the devil. I'm convinced of it. The devil himself. There is a game going on. Oh, yeah, there is a game going on. A game of chicken. A game of hard to get. Man, we think we're so close, but yet we're so far. It's funny. It's amazing. Minutes after Manny Machado signs with the San Diego Padres, all of a sudden we hear reports that Bryce Harper is unsure about Philadelphia. And then right after Bob Nightingale reports that the Phillies and Bryce Harper near a deal, suddenly we see tweets from John Heyman about, Padres are still in the picture. Giants are still in the picture. Scott Boras just playing the game, baby. Playing the game. Whenever you think you got him, he runs away. Just like a girl playing hard to get. Just like a girl playing hard to get. So Matt Klentak, he's not blinking. The Phillies organization, John Middleton, they are not blinking. They basically don't think that anybody's going to beat their offer for Bryce Harper. Now, there is something that Matt Klentak said today that are getting people riled up. And let's share that quote. Matt Klentak, if the reports are true, this contract will exceed our valuation. Sometimes you have to walk away. And that was a quote about Manny Machado. So if the contract was too much, if the value, the $300 million was too much for Manny Machado, is it going to be too much for Bryce Harper? That's what people are wondering. They're like, oh, man, if they're not going to spend the money for Manny, they're not going to spend it for Bryce. Why would Matt Klentak say that after John Middleton says, hey, we're going to spend stupidly this offseason? I think Matt Klentak's just playing the game. I think he's calling Scott Boras' bluff. But you got to be careful. You really got to be careful here. So, the Phillies have a value on certain players. And if the price exceeds the value, they're going to walk away. I think this is just a response to Scott Boras. This is that game of chicken. Matt Klentak isn't blinking. I mean, if it were me, I'd just go and get this done. 10 years, $350 million, sign the contract, bring him to Philly. So who knows? Who knows? I thought this would get done by tomorrow. But now, all these reports today, you so close, yet so far away. It's amazing. So we'll see what happens in the coming days. It's already been a long process as it is. And, Saturday came around, Sunday came around. We kind of thought that this would kind of pick up and get Bryce Harper in here, get him to Clearwater. But not the case yet. Not the case yet. So we got a game going on. We got a game of chicken going on. At some point, somebody's going to have to blink. And at the end of the day, I'm thinking 10 years, $350 million for Bryce Harper. And he's going to come to Philadelphia. He's going to come home. It's going to happen. Bryce Harper, he's coming to Philly. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm going to say 90%. I think it's going to happen. I'm reading between the lines. Don't take anything you see. When you look at these reports, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. You got to read between the lines. The fact that report came out right after Manny Machado signed, that's a ploy. That's a hard-to-get tactic. That's what that was. And then you got Matt Klentak playing the game back. It's all game, baby. It's all charades. It's all shenanigans. Don't take anything you read seriously. Bryce Harper's going to be a Philly. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. We'll see. Take care. Peace out.